Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. And very warm welcome, it is a warm one, to our 2021 Inter-House Athletics. Grade R's, are you here? Grade 1s, are you here? Grade 2s, are you here? Wonderful, and we can absolutely never start an inter-house event without a war cry. Thank you so much to our grade 5s who are standing in front, and they are going to get everybody to stand up, and that is your warm-up as well as your war cry. So, Brescia, everybody in Brescia, that is, all of you with a red t-shirt, can you please stand up? While Brescia is getting ready, we welcome our parents who are live streaming us today. Very, very exciting. Thank you to the teachers, brought everybody down on time. And thank you once again to my very, very important sports department and also our coaches who are helping us today, and Mr. Tadhope, who is behind the camera, including Mr. Vusi. Right, Brescia, over to you. Well done, Brescia. There's some good volume there. Marici, let's get going as quickly as we can. Wonderful. And Loris. Excellent. I now declare our games open. We are going to start with the grade R 60-meter dash from start to finish. Please don't stop in between and don't stray from your lane. So grade 5s, can you please get your grade Rs out from the stand and lined up in number order. Girls, you will need to move to the officials at the start. That's Coach Tabo, Coach Matt, and Mrs. Cartwright. They will put you in your lanes.
Good morning, parents. Once again, this is our second live stream of Inter-House Athletics, and we hope you enjoy the next hour with us. It was very well received on Tuesday when we did the live streaming of the intermediate phase Inter-House Athletics. So we're really looking forward to a fun morning. Just for your information, we have numbered the girls simply in alphabetical order. So there is nothing other than that. If your surname begins with a Z, you will be in the final heat. If your surname begins with an A or a B, you will be sure to find your daughter in one of the early heats. So that will give you an indication of where they might be running.
As soon as you are ready, girls, you can make your way. The grade 5s will lead you to the start. And a very good luck to Brescia. They're on their way. Let's give a cheer to our grade R athletes. Laura's well on their way. I see Marichi gathering together. In the meantime, grade 1s, if you could shuffle around and get yourselves into number order, then we can really get going with your event as quickly as possible. I see Brescia is super duper organized.
Grade R parents, may I compliment you. I see 100% of girls in their house t-shirts. It just looks wonderful, and it just to their house that they've been put into. So thank you very much for making that special effort to have all the girls, every single one, in their house t-shirts. Thank you so much. We are allocating points today just for the fun of it. We'll get 3, 2, 1 points, and we'll see at the end of the day who are the winners. They are running in heats of 6 girls, and it's a 60-meter dash. A little bit of delay before we start with the action, parents. It takes a little while to get organized, but once we've got the grade R's on the way, we should be flowing smoothly. I must say the grade 5s have thoroughly stepped up to this slightly early position of leadership, which gives them a taste of what's going to happen next year when they're in grade 6. It's also quite appropriate because the grade R's will see them again. They won't see the current grade 6s, so actually it was quite a good idea, just purely by accident.
I do declare the first heat is at the start line and we are seconds away from the action. See the grade 1 athletes in their holding pen. Starter's flag is up. Right, girls, keep an eye on the track. This is the first heat of the grade R 60-meter sprint from start to finish, please.
And they're off. There they come. Oh, looks like Laura's clearly in front for this first heat. Brescia's catching. I think it's going to be, a first second. At the finish. Well done, girls. Very well done, grade R's. Our event is underway. Second heat is ready to go. We don't do a crouch start with the grade R's and the grade 1s. Okay, fine. Flags are up. And they're off. Cats are proving to be a bit of an impediment, but holding on tight. And lead, followed closely by Brescia. All the way, Marici, Brescia. And then Aloris. Well done, girls. Next heat set in the starting blocks. Flags are up. Off they go. Hats are being abandoned. Finish. Well done, Loris. And then it's Brescia and Marici. Parents, the finish line is actually at the orange. We like the girls to run past the finish line. That's why we've put the coloured flat cones at the end. They've got something to aim for.
Morning, how are you? Good, thanks.
Flags are up. Oops, just a lace to sort out quickly. You don't want any unfortunate incidents along the way. There we go. Athletes are locked and loaded. And they're off. Cats are off as well. My goodness, Loris. which is exactly the right thing to do. Flying through the finish line. Well done, Loris, Marici and Brescia. Next heat is ready. Must say I'm super impressed that the girls are staying in their lanes. This is always a struggle, but they are very well trained. This is awesome. And off they go. Off they go. Loris in the lead. But Brescia is giving her a good challenge. All the way, girls. Loris, Brescia, and Marici. That order is starting to sound familiar. Next heat is almost underway. We have about 12 or 13 heats to do today. Oh, this time Marici flying down the track. Well done, it's going to be a very close between third. Well done, girls. We're almost ready. Flags are up. And there goes the whistle. Storming performance by Marici all the way down the middle. Look at that, my goodness. Well done, Marici, Loris, and then Brescia, and Loris. What a fabulous effort by the grade R's today. I see Mrs. Zambon at the finish line. She's going to be popping in and out throughout the morning in amongst all of the meetings. Next heat is ready and they're gone. Hats are off, flying down the straight. Come on, girls. Once again, Marici down the middle. That stride. Whoa! Loris and then Brescia. Hopefully all the hats are marked with their names. We will be returning those that were abandoned on the track. Start is ready. Flags are up. And off they go. This looks a bit closer. Oh no, here comes Brescia on the outside lane. Here comes Brescia. She's overtaken her Loris opponent. Brescia, Loris, Marici. See, this is our second last heat for grade R's. And then we'll get the grade 1s to start moving to the start. Uh-oh, a false start. Goodness gracious. Very eager and keen. And there they go. Grade 1s, you can start moving to the start. Grade 1s. Loris streaming in with her ribbons. Well done. Loris first and second, I believe. Grade 5s, would you please start moving the grade 1s to the start line? Thank you. The last heat for grade R. Moving up to the line. And they're ready. Off they go. Keep going, girls. Go, go, go. Marici in the front and Brescia, 1 and 2. And second again for Brescia. Well done. Can we all give the grade R's a huge round of applause? Those were fantastic races. Thank you, girls, and well done. Very, very well done. Super hot today, grade R's. Please have a sip of water as soon as you get back to the stand. The old war cries never die, parents. So lovely to see girls teaching the grade R's and the 1s and 2s all the war cries and all the spirit that they will need for next year. We trust that you will be joining us for all our inter-house activities next year, starting with the gala in one of the afternoons of next year, and perhaps even we've still got the FP gala, the Christmas gala. That isn't so much an inter-house gala, but nevertheless a gala for the grade R's and the grade 1s and the 2s to participate in. We will be sending details shortly. That will be happening in the final week of school. Looks like the grade 1s are ready. Miss Daniel encouraging her girls. Seeing Mrs. Daniel doing her encouraging on the side, I wonder what the chances are of a teacher's race. Think about it. At this stage of the event, we've got Marici with 21 points. We've got Loris well in the lead with 27, and Brescia just behind with 19 points. Lots to run for, girls, lots to go. First heat of the grade 1s, and we are doing a crouch start with the grade 1s. And off they go. See, the grade 1s have wisely left their hats behind in the stand. Once again, Laura's clearly in the front. And Marici 2, Brescia 3. Well done, girls. Grade R's, it's your turn to shout for your friends in your house. So you need to exercise your voices now. You've exercised your legs, now it's time for voices. Oh. Next heat coming down the track. My goodness, Loris flying all the way to the finish. Well done, Brescia and then Marici. That was 100% effort from start to finish. Well done to that Loris athlete. Next heat is ready to go. And off they go. Oh, it's going to be a tussle. It's going to be a tussle. Brescia and Loris. It's going to be a tussle to the finish. I think it was Brescia Loris. Always nice to see some competition going on. Next heat is ready. Oops, false start. Back in your blocks, Marici. And off they go. Long legs will always help. Keep them going, keep them going. Brescia Loris, I think. Well done, girls. Flags are up, ready for the next one. Off they go. Loris in front if she can stay on her feet. Loris 1 and 2. Well done. Marici 3 and 4. Next heat is ready. And they're gone. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Come on, girls, all the way to the finish. Ding! Oh, that's going to be an interesting result. Loris and Marici, I'm absolutely not sure. Parents, in case I forget, I would just like to thank the support staff at our school. In particular, Mr. Matthews' operations team, those men are incredibly supportive. They put up gazebos in a flash and they are so helpful. and it's amazing to actually work with them. So we really appreciate their support and the fact that they are organized. Morris is in charge. Makes our lives so much easier. So not in their absence, but out of earshot, I sincerely thank them and Mr. Matthews. Here comes the next heat. Come along, girls. Loris in front, 1 and 2. Brescia coming in third. Well done. Next heat is loaded in the starting blocks. And they're off. Brescia was a little bit delayed out of the blocks, but it looks like Marici, clear winner in front as long as she keeps going. Brescia is going to challenge. It looks like a tie for second and third. Almost the grade 2s lining up in their number order, and we will have a second total, a running total for you at the end of the grade 1s. And they're off down the track. There's Loris. They are getting used to this front running position. Brescia challenging for second. Well done.
And another one. Please have another one. Promise you there's enough to go around. I do insist. Life revolves around food.
Next heat of grade 1s. I suspect Loris is going to hang on to their lead after the set of events. And they're gone. Oh, but I do see Brescia out in front by a whisker, but she's going to take it. Brescia, Marici. Well done, girls. Looks like we have one final heat lined up for the grade 1s. Moved up to the start. Flags are up. And off they go. Oh, come on Brescia, keep going, challenging Loris for the lead, but Loris hangs on. Loris, Brescia, Marici. Excellent. I think we've got one final heat, not quite full. Maybe there's a Brescia child absent today, but we've got one final heat of grade 1. Grade 2s have already moved to the start. We're getting into the swing of things today. And they're ready. Oops, false start. There we go. Marici in the lead, pumping with her arms. Fantastic. Marici, and Loris. Fantastic. Can we give a big round of applause to our grade 1 athletes? Well done, girls. Well done. I've just heard from Mrs. Starson that we have a surprise event at the end of the day. So you've got something to look forward to, girls. I wonder what it could be. We shall have to wait and see. The grade 2s are getting organized. Grade 1s, make sure you have a big sip of water when you get back to the stand. It is baking out here today. Before we get started with the grade 2s, girls, listen carefully for the points position at this stage of our event. Brescia, 39 points. Marici, they're right on your heels with 41 points. So the difference is only 2. And at this point in time, Loris is streaking ahead with 59 points. Well done, Loris. Let's see what happens with the grade 2s. First teachers ready for the grade 2s.
Lucy?
Once again, doing a crouch start. And the war cries are picking up because we've got more girls in the stand, which is awesome. The girls don't know it, but the teachers are going to do a little something at the end of the day. And they're off. Grade 2s, so we've picked up the pace a little bit. And Brescia leading this one. Oh dear. 2 of them absolutely at the finish. And now I've completely lost the order. I think her feet ran away with her, that Brescia athlete. I must compliment the grade 5s. They are really getting organized. They've got things flowing smoothly. The girls are clearing the finish line back to their houses, and war cries are being sustained. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And this is what happens every year. The grade 5s just soak up the idea from the grade 6s, and they know exactly what to do. Second heat is underway. Oh, this is a close one. This is a close one. I think Marici's going to take it. Marici 1 and 2. Next heat is getting ready. Flags are up. And off they go. Looks like one from each house challenging for the lead. Marici, my goodness, she's challenging, but I suspect it was Loris just pipped her to the post. So that will be a Loris Marici Brescia finish. Our timing is looking good, parents. We've got some fun relays planned, so hopefully we can fit them in before the hour. Next heat is off. Once again, a close race. Not sure who's going to make it to the finish. Oh my goodness! I think it could be Brescia Marici Loris. That was a close one. Next heat is at the start. There they go.
Yes, thank you.
We talk a lot about arms in phys ed, parents, and you can see that the lessons are paying off. Well done. Loris clearly in front. Second and third. I'm glad I'm not the touch judge. Next heat in the starting blocks. And there they go. This is a strong run from Marici. Look at that, way out in front. It's going to be 1-2 Marici. Well done. They are working hard to catch the leaders. Parents, the time of COVID has taught us that we need to do more than just singing our war cries. We've got lots of dance action going on, and it's just added another dimension. It's fantastic. Keeps the girls awake and on their toes. It's fabulous. Nice to see. Next heat is in the blocks. There they go. Working hard, working hard. The smallest one is in the lead. Look at that. Marici and Brescia third. I wonder if Marici can do enough to catch up to Loris. As I mentioned before, we teach the girls a crouch start in grade 2s. Before we know it, they'll be in grade 3, and they need this crouch start for athletics. Off we go. Don't look, just run. Brescia, hopefully she can stay in her lane and stay upright. Brescia, wonderful run. Brescia Loris Marici, I think. Next heat is ready. And they're off. Marici once again taking the lead. And Brescia coming up strong from behind. Well done, but Marici definitely won that one. Last few heats remaining. Set. And go. Difficult to tell, but so far Brescia coming down for a first place. Brescia, Loris and Marici. Seems to me that excitement is mounting in the stands. We've got one last heat to go. Heats with slightly uneven numbers in the houses. Set and go. Oh my goodness, coming down the middle, Marici 1, Marici 2 and Brescia 3. Last heat, these girls are guaranteed a podium finish. Absolutely guaranteed. Here they come. I think it's going to be, in fact, it's pretty clear cut. Marici, Loris and Marici at the very end. Right, that concludes our sprint events, parents. And I see the grade R's are getting ready for their fun relay. So we are going to take a bit of time to get organized. They will be joining the grade 5s. This is a hoop relay that we have devised that will ensure social distancing, and we are getting the grade 5s to help us.
Can we have a huge round of applause for grade 2? Well done, grade 2s. That was fantastic. And while we get the grade R's ready for their relay race, I would like to announce the points position. Brescia, 53 points. Oh, I beg your pardon, 58. 58 points to Brescia. Marici have pulled ahead, that's for sure. And in fact, Marici have taken the lead. Marici, you are in front with 78 points. Loris, do not despair. Only 2 points behind is Loris. Loris with 76 points. Grade 5 Marici, can you accompany your grade R's, please? Listen carefully to the instructions from the teachers. Teachers, if you have a moment, there is a tea and coffee station that has been set up near the main entrance to the swimming pool. So if you are not involved with an event right now, please do come down and help yourselves. There is also nice cold water at the same place. You can refill your water bottles. Grade 1s and grade 2s, you should definitely be having sips from your water bottle. It is hot, hot, hot today.
For the relay or the race?
The relay.
No, the relay is only starting now, so she can go.
Parents, you can possibly see that a grade 5 pupil is lining up with her partner who is in grade R, and there are hoops on the grass. They are going to be running from the start, which is at about 40 meters, together with their partner all the way to the finish. Then the grade 5 has to dash back and hand over the hoop. We will be doing lots and lots of sanitizing. The sanitizers are at the stand. This is a new race. We haven't tried this one before, but it just helps us enormously if there are slightly odd numbers in the houses, which always causes consternation with a shuttle relay. I see the grade R's and the grade 5s are getting their final instructions from Mrs. Cartwright. Once again, the girls are in number order. It just helps us to make sure that everybody gets a turn and that there's no bickering about who's in front of who. The order is the order, so it's easy to see. The girls have picked up their hoops. And there they go. Across the finish line. Across the finish line, there we are. And then the grade 5s have to dash back. Oh, there's no dashing at this point. Not so much a relay, more of a flat race, partnered flat race. Off they go. Well done. It's always fun for grade R to have a big girl to help her. Lovely to establish these relationships. Off they go. The grade 5s have to be careful that they don't run their grade R part completely off their feet. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My goodness, Brescia nearly ran right off her feet. Well done. The tallest and the smallest from Brescia. There we go. Can you believe it, parents, that one day, these little girls running down the track will be as big as their grade 5 partners? Hard to imagine. There they go. Off the track, off the track. I'm sure the teachers are all going to appreciate that when they get back to the classroom, there is absolutely no excess energy. They might, on the other hand, have to keep them awake. Now this event is moving. And the next one. Oops. I think the grade 5s are competing against each other and hoping that their grade R partners will keep up. Good combination at the end there with Loris. Well done, girls. Luckily no injuries today so far, parents. We had our first aid ready, lots of ice, the pulled hamstrings. But luckily we are injury free so far. There we and one last race to go. The hula hoopla, grade R, hula hoopla. And go.
Well done, grade R's. You must be exhausted. And thank you so much to the grade 5s for pulling them along in their hula hoopla race. I think that looks like a dead cert for the future. So the grade 1s and the grade 2s are going to be doing a similar race. They are going to have to be picking up as many cones as they possibly can for their house. And the winning house, obviously, is the house that lands up with the most cones. So girls, this is a real sprint. This is for your team. You have to collect as many as you can. The most important rule is that you can't leave the start line before the incoming runner has returned, and you may only pick up one cone at a time. So those are two very, very important rules. We should not see more than 2 girls in a house running to collect their cones at a time. Stack them up neatly, and then we'll count them at the end. On Tuesday, a little bit of interesting information at the end of this relay that the grade 3s did. The girls ended up with exactly the same number of cones. It was amazing.
So Mrs. Starson, or one of the teachers, has actually got a stopwatch going. So the girls just keep running until she blows the whistle for the end of the event. So everybody will get at least one turn. The girls who run the fastest, they will potentially have 2 or 3. So Brescia total up all their cones, Laura's total theirs, and the same for Marici. Looks like we're almost ready. Girls have got their instructions. I think we're ready.
Right, the grade 1s are almost ready. They have to pick up as many cones as they can, one at a time, coming back to their team so that the next person can go. So let's give them lots and lots of support for the grade 2s and the grade R's and the grade 5s in the stand. And off they go. 3 from each house. Go back, go back. Stack them up, rack them and stack them.
Right, now we've got the idea. No time to be picky about colors, you just have to grab the closest cone and dash back. See, someone's wandered all the way to the back, perhaps it's her favorite color. Hope we don't have any head-on questions. Parents, we have reached the end of our allotted hour, but Tud Hope and It's Happening streaming have kindly agreed to let us finish the event, and we cannot leave without streaming the teacher's race to you. Counting down, 2, 1, and that's the end. Oops, bad luck, girls. Back you go, let's do some maths. I would like to suggest that a certain group of people start limbering up, not saying who. This is the surprise. Right, we have some totals. Mrs. Starson sprinting across the field with the results.
Alright girls, listen carefully. Marucci collected 25 cones, Brescia collected 26, and Laura's, well done on collecting 30 cones.
Right, grade 1's heading back to the stand. Let's see if the grade 2s can collect more than that. Don't forget to have some water when you get back to the stand, girls, and we're going to cheer for the grade 2s. Right, this is the final event of our competition today, of our event. I sincerely hope many of our parents have joined us this morning. Remember, you can watch again this evening. The girls can watch themselves and see how you did. This has really been a lovely thing for us to do, to connect and reach out to you parents so that you can see what your girls are doing at school. And particularly because we've got the whole of all the grades, not all of the grades, FP, grade 3s participated on Tuesday, but all the grade Rs and the grade 1s and the grade 2s. Final instructions. Stopwatch is running. Off they go. Right, the grade 2s are definitely got the idea. Getting the closest cones. Whoops, there's a botsang. Oopsie, there we go. No injuries, luckily. Got to keep your eyes open. This is a pressure event because the clock is ticking. I see Mrs. Cartwright looking at her stopwatch. The cones are lying further and further and further away. It's going to be a photo finish, I think. We'll give them the countdown. Coach Bronwyn is giving some extra motivation, but I think it might be in vain. Tension is mounting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4 seconds to go, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and stop dead in your tracks. Okay, let's gather up. Mrs. Starson will give me some totals. Well done, grade 2. So big round of applause. Well done. Girls, what is happening? There are some people advancing on the athletics track. What could be happening? Do you think? Do you think, girls, do you think there is a possibility, first time in 50 years, that we are going to have a teacher's race? Woo! Oh, they're all joining up. Is this a combined effort, teachers? Here's Mrs. Starson with the results of the grade 2 pick up a lot of cone race.
Right, grade 2s, listen up. Laura's, you managed to collect 26 cones this time round. Marichi, you were on 29 cones. And well done to Brescia, your grade 2s collected 32 cones.
There's an athlete in all of us. I hope somebody's got the stopwatch going. We will have to set the record this year. Such bravery, teachers, such bravery. Mrs. Zambon on the end there she is, neutral, like Switzerland. How on earth are we going to tell who the winner is, girls? I see Mrs. Conlon's in the middle. She might be aiming to make like an arrow formation and be the winner. Oh, and at the back, we have the green team. The green team, they're going to have to break through ranks. I suspect they're a little bit more competitive. I can see that starting stance. Starters orders. This is epic, girls. This is epic. Everybody cheering as one. Oh, the pace is incredible. Mrs. Zambon takes the lead. Oh, she's whooshing through the spot. Oh, but they've broken their link. Broken the link. Chasing away Mrs. Zambon. All on her own. Teachers toddling up to the rear. Well done, teachers. What a fabulous, fabulous end to our morning. Once again, parents, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to wrap up with this live stream now. We have had such a lovely morning of house spirit, of girls participating, teachers getting involved, and of course the grade 5s helping us so beautifully. So thank you once again. We hope to have exceeded our numbers from Tuesday. We will know soon enough. And a big thank you to everybody for today's efforts. Grade 5s, we absolutely have to have a final war cry. Despite the relays and despite everything, we have checked the scores and the order has not changed, which means that the winning house today is Marichi, winning house today. Laura, so close, but no lollipop for you today. Coming second, just a few points behind, Laura. And Brescia, you won on Tuesday. But not today. Such a fantastic effort. Well done, Brescia.